Well, here we are inside the inner workings of Highbury about 3 hours before kick-off. Follow me into the home dressing room. As you can see, all the shirts are already laid out, a multiple choice of boots, and the names on these shirts of the players that the club hopes will lead them to League One next season.
Header, goal! Rises like a salmon and gets his first goal in the season.
Adam Dugdale with the header. Look at the reaction all around us. The fans firmly believe Crewe are staying up. That's a chance. This time last year we're on the pitch with you as you fielded the entire homegrown 11.
That's right. Slightly different circumstances.
Oh yeah, very different circumstances, but happy day nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm glad it finished like that.
Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Tiger Woods is just practicing on the putting green behind us. Now, a lot of people will be following Tiger around today, obviously, so this might just be the closest we get to him.
Just United, but I guess they'll be looking now for a bit of an early Christmas present with a win tonight over Stoke.
Absolutely, Annabelle. This could be their 4th league win in a row. That's something many fans would have certainly taken just a few short weeks ago. Welcome to a very festive Old Trafford.
After years of disappointment on the pitch and financial troubles off it, the good times are back at Lee.
This is a mega season for us, so let's keep going in that track.
And of course, pride of place in reception, they've got the league leaders' shield. Shine it up, Kath. Missed a bit there.
We need to learn a few things from this season and we need to make some improvements and come back stronger next year.
Yeah, let's hope they do. I was here hoping for a celebration. It hasn't happened, sadly, but 3 wins in 16 county championship matches really is relegation form, and this on the season that of all teams, Yorkshire win the Division 1 title.
Come on, Redburn!
Meanwhile, back across Stanley Park, around 3,000 Liverpool fans make their way into Goodison Park. If you wanted to place a bet on, say, League 2 now, the division you currently play in, you couldn't obviously do that.
No.
But you could potentially get someone, say me, to put it on for you.
I'm sure that if you wanted your mate to go up and do it for you, then they can go and do it for you.
But obviously a huge price to pay.
Oh, massively.
When it comes to policy in English football, there's nobody bigger than FA chairman Greg Dyke. In an exclusive interview for this programme, I asked him if a betting ban is under discussion.
No final decision is made, but it's one of the things that are being discussed. The FA is looking again at the whole of betting and whether or not who should be allowed to bet on football in the football industry. And in the next few weeks we'll come out with a policy.
The Merseyside players are doing their warm-ups, as are the Edinburgh players at the other side of the pitch. The Edinburgh players will be coming across some pretty big men of the magnitude of Dave and Ding. And if these men say it's Sunday, it really is Sunday, isn't it, boys? So then, a potentially fascinating 90 minutes ahead. One Northwest side looking for the win that will guarantee them a playoff place. The other going for 3 points that might just keep them in this division.
The pre-season photo call. Pristine new kits and in some cases, pristine new haircuts.
None more so than John Dreyer, the first team coach. He likes to put his Grecian 2000 in his barnet and try and get a bit of a quiff in there. But the lads like this day, they like to get the products in there, and when you've had about 30 of them, like myself and Snoz, we don't bother with too much.
The betting odds are never guaranteed, of course. A long, hard slog for the division's 24 teams usually is. What do you reckon, Deepdale Duck?
Guaranteed promotion.
That's the spirit.
I was looking at something else than football. I've been in football that long that I thought I need to look at the world a bit more. So I tried to get back into my medical studies. And then bumped into a friend of mine who was a detective in Alkmaar, where we are now. This is the local station's football team.
Any good? What's the standard?
They're okay, they're very energetic, let me put it that way. You have to be careful for your legs with these.
And it's a repeat of the 1988 final as Wimbledon take on Liverpool. But tonight is all very much about Liverpool. Can they qualify for the next phase of the Champions League? We'll be back here in the late bulletin to get reaction and find out how they've got on. Back to you in that warm studio.
Ian, thanks very much.